Stand by.
Lose legal. Cue logo, please.
I feel like if I went to a key party, I'd want to have nicer keys. Mine just has like a bottle opener on it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I have a picture of my nephew playing soccer. Stand. Okay, we are on.
The young man lit his shirt on fire before he could make his getaway with the donuts. And
you can put on weight and make it stale.
Okay, looks like our player is all set.
30 seconds to places.
No instructions then. One player desiring playage.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Off you glow.
Test rumble.
I love you, random voice.
6,
Press A
5,
to
Go to black.
4,
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers.
Cookie Masterson here. Something wrong with the teleprompter, but squiggity boo schnars. Listen, don't worry. I find that most people enjoy playing alone. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Burnie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. Get your baby beach ready today.
All right, let's get this party started. Okay, to get things started, that is some handsome debt. Because it's closest to the card color associated with soccer penalties, which credit card might David Beckham give Victoria to pay for her many extravagant celebrations? Visa Black, American Express Green, Discover Platinum, or Gold MasterCard? The Gold MasterCard would be closest to a yellow card, a penalty card which FIFA rules state a player shall be given for displays of extravagant celebrations, such as removing one's shirt after a goal. And Victoria's shopping sprees are all being caught on film for an exciting new documentary, Spend It Like Beckham. Here's one I like to call Baking a Cake with His Bare Hands. How cool is Bear Grylls, that dude from Man vs. Wild? Surviving harsh elements with only a plastic comb? Awesome! Suppose Bear Grylls baked a layer cake to celebrate his return from the Amazon. If the 4 layers of the cake represented the 4 layers of the rainforest, which part would be the top layer? The fudgy forest floor layer, the fruity understory layer, the caramely emergent layer, or the chocolatey canopy layer? In a rainforest, there are 4 layers: the forest floor, the understory, the canopy, and the emergent layer. And the emergent layer consists of the tallest trees at the very top. I heard that Bear Grylls is actually a very good cook. You'd never know it from watching Man vs. Wild, but I guess he makes an amazing souffle made with banana custard and raw warthog balls. And on its way, emotions. Which letters from a Windows version name can also mean dead when used as an emoticon? N-E, M-E, S-E, or XP? XP in emoticon language can mean dead. The X is for the X'd out eyes of the dead person, and the P is the dead person's tongue sticking out. Which makes sense. I mean, most dead people, just before they die, go... Everybody quattro! Everybody quattro! Hey! Take a good look at USA, the network so great they named a country after it. USA Network's slogan, "Characters Welcome," really confuses me. Am I the character and I'm welcome to watch the network? In which case, thank you, USA. Or are there characters on their shows and I'm not the character, and does that mean I'm not welcome? I wonder if they could make it more confusing. Suppose the USA Network changed their slogan to "Characters based on other fictional characters welcome." Which of these shows would they air? Burn Notice, House, Monk, or... Watch how easy this is. Dr. Gregory House's character is based on Sherlock Holmes. You know, the detective. Also, little-known fact, Jack Bauer from 24 is loosely based on Winnie the Pooh. Think about it. Oh, you just got burned. And now, so can your toddler or infant. With a baby tanning bed courtesy of Burnie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. Baby, say bye-bye to embarrassing diaper lines today. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy.
Where's the vibe, girl?
try, I'm wearing Ouagadougou, and it's a highly fashionable this or that. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a world capital city or a fashion designer. Where, if you will. If it's a world capital, press left on your plus control pad. If it's a fashion designer, press right on your plus control pad. Each one right gets you $300, enough to buy half a pair of Prada sunglasses. Each one wrong costs you $300. And don't forget to watch the clock. Okay, let's move. Pretoria, Burnie, Ungaro, Montevideo, Dakar, Hermes, Demuamister. Close, but the devil's in the details. Wearing Prada, of course. And most of those designers' clothes are, of course, made in the capital city of China. That brings a close to round 1. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. It's time. It's time for Turn Your Head to the Left and Kaufman. For accuracy's sake, how should I change the lyrics to R.E.M's Man on the Moon? If you believe they put 5 men on the moon, if you believe they put 9 men on the moon, if you believe they put 12 men on the moon, or if you believe they put 18 men on the moon. Time. 12 men have walked on the moon's surface, beginning with Neil Armstrong and ending with Harrison Schmitt in 1972. If you ask me, they didn't put anyone on the moon. It was all a Hollywood soundstage. I mean, if they were really there, how come they didn't bring back any cheese? I think I proved my point. Question 7! Here we have, I just stepped in something ugly. Suppose you're wearing a stylish pair of Ugg boots. If every time you take a step, the boots let out an Ugg sound, what would that be an example of? A malapropism, an oxymoron, assonance, or onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the sound it represents, like Ugg. But if your Uggs really are making noise every time you step, you might want to double check and make sure you're not wearing actual lambs.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here's a good one. The government is such a dreamboat. Which of these famous brothers would effectively be able to rule a tetrarchic government? The Baldwin brothers, the Blues brothers, the Bacon brothers, or the Jonas brothers? A tetrarchic government would be ruled by 4 people, and there are 4 Baldwin brothers. I'd hate to see them eventually usurped by an even more handsome group of brothers. Oh wait, there isn't one.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if not mine.
Say hello to, I am looking for someone who accepts who I am. Suppose on their first date, Olive Oil revealed to Popeye that she had an acidic level between 1% and 2%. What would that have made her olive oily speaking? An extra virgin, an extra virgin, a virgin, or a hoe? In order to be classified as virgin olive oil, the acidic level must be more than 1% and less than 2%. Olive oil's virginity may explain why Popeye's arms were so freakishly strong. Hold me, never let me go. Coming up next, E-I-E-I-OW! Which farm animal actually has the balls to rule the barnyard? A capon, a gelding, a ram, or a steer? The ram's the only farm animal here who's not castrated, so the ram's got it in the bag. Or got them in the bag. And if you think about it, rams do look kind of horny. Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And of course, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. CGI people, real voices. These characters are computer generated, but not their voices. Good luck. There you have it! Wow, you are one in a million! Just the best thing that ever happened to me! Oh, hi there. I was just having a moment with this bag of Funyuns.
You don't know Jack!
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
All right then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh, Dan. And now a message from the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod.
I'm attorney Edgar J. Penrod. Have you recently been in an auto accident? Have you suffered major injuries? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then chances are you're the person I hit with my car last week. So call the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod today. Because hey, nobody wants to go to court, right?
The law offices of Edgar J. Penrod. Sorry, our bad.
We're not leaving this house, mister, until you brush your teeth.
Arg, this is so stupid.
Hey parents, newsflash. Brushing your teeth is lame. Drinking out of a keg is cool. Hi, I'm Al Grin, owner of Grin Toothpaste Kegs, and it's time to turn your kid's toothbrush and standoff into a toothbrush and keg stand.
Hold on to the keg, Mark. Your father and I have got your legs. Brush, brush, brush.
Ha 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 ha. That looks like a great time. Go from a dud parent to a stud parent with these cool toothpaste kegs. Isn't it time you threw a party in your kid's mouth? Tap into a healthy smile with Grin Toothpaste Kegs.
Are you in the market for a new used van? When you think Vans Fan Bands Van Lot. Hello, I'm Vance Van, and I sell the sweetest vans in the city. They've got 8-track players, water beds, airbrush murals, beaded curtains.
Hey Vance, what's that weird burning smell?
Never you mind that, kid. You'll understand when you're older. Hey, okay, my vans don't come with satellite radio and GPS and la-dee-da, but they do have character and carpeted walls. So, when you think Vans Van Lot. Conveniently located down by the old abandoned airport that's probably haunted. You know the one. And remember, if Vans Van Lots are rocking, be sure to stop in and buy a van. From me, Vance Van Van.
Hey-ya. Do you ever feel like your fishy friends get the raw end of every deal? When the chihuahuas are carried around in their Louis Vuitton purses and the labradoodles are on long walks in their fur-trimmed vests, your Goldie fish is left in its bowl, naked. So come shop at Fashion Fiestas. We are the country's leading provider of designer fish apparel and accessories. Hats, shoes, glasses, pants, underwater styles that'll make your fish look fantastic. Right, Goldie? Come to Fashion Fiestas.
I joined because I was looking for adventure. I joined because I wanted a challenge.
I joined because I'm retired and they were looking for people over 55 who collect replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation.
Demonstrators threw hot dogs, knockwurst, and kielbasa